And welcome back to North of the Broad. As you know, we're the Pat Conroy Literary Center, which is on Bladen Street. But guess what? There's a new candle shop also on Bladen Street, and we have the owner and candle maker with us now. His name is Jack Duterte, but it's not your normal candle shop. It's a very unique and special candle shop, and we're going to hear all about it from Jack. Jack, welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me.
So you opened up your brick and mortar, as you said, shop about a month ago.
Yes.
And we have a beautiful display of your candles. And the name of the business is Villaluz, which is Village of Lights. Tell us a little bit about why you named your store, your shop, Villaluz.
It's really a tribute to my grandfather. As you know, the name is Villaluz, which translates to Village of Lights.
Yes.
And it was through his heroism that he uplifted a lot of people, and it saved him and his family from a firing squad, basically, in World War II. And I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for his. If it wasn't
him. So that's an interesting story that I'd love to learn more about, and what a tribute to your grandfather. So it's Villaluz Vessels is actually the full name of the company. But what I find most interesting is these candles, of course, they have different scents, but they also have different attributes. So describe, like this one is grace. So why did you decide to do that? You have the attributes on the candles.
The attributes really are meant to, in this world of chaos and craziness, it's meant to lift people up. So it's a reminder, for instance, this one, you can gift it to someone who's been through a lot. This is courageous.
Yes.
Like I would give this to you and say,
yes,
Robyn, you're a courageous person. I just want to remind you of your attributes. And same thing with leadership.
There's leadership.
Yeah.
Right.
You have
it's beautiful.
Integrity. You have strength. Strength is a big thing.
One. Kindness.
Kindness.
I love kindness. So can you so can the person say, I want kindness in this particular scent? Or do you, how do you?
The scents are kind of tied into the attributes. It's kind of like how I made it. Like leadership has a. More of a. Yeah, like just. I
want to smell leadership.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, it's kind of a musky. Yeah, but yes, makes you think leadership.
Right.
So you make these.
I do. I make them. I hand pour everything, and they're multi-function candles. They're not just candles that, illuminate the room. They're lotion candles.
Now, what does that mean?
Lotion candles is kind of like, you can take the melted wax, which is made out of soy and coconut oil, and you can just take a little bit.
Right.
And then kind of put it on your skin. It's not going to burn you.
Oh my
because
goodness.
they're throttled that way, and you can just, they're moisturizer. So. And that's definitely unique, isn't it? It is.
2 candles?
Yeah.
So it's a candle, but it's a lotion as well. How fascinating.
Yeah, and it's because it's, when typical lotions, you put it at night and it just wins because it's cold.
Right,
so it's already room temperature, and it feels good.
And what's interesting is Jack, his whole career was in IT. And so now you said you're an end user, and now you're in this wonderful business. And it was word of mouth before, and now you have your store right here on Bladen Street, and the address is
604 Bladen.
604. What wonderful gifts for the holidays. So we definitely want our viewers to come and check them out. And do you ship? Or?
I do ship, yes.
Okay.
I've been shipping. Like I ship these to Navy families, because apparently I didn't know about this, but the Navy, when their loved ones are active duty, they burn a blue candle.
Really?
And somebody came in and asked for a blue candle.
Oh, wow.
So I made the label and, United States Navy family. And
yes. Okay, and it's courageous.
Right, and I can customize anything, so.
Okay, very good. So again, the business is Villaluz Vessels.
Correct.
And it's at 604 Bladen, and we have Jack Duterte with us, who is the owner and the candle maker. So nice to meet you, and thank you so much for bringing this wonderful display of candles, and I'm going to go check it out.
Great. I actually have something for you here.
Oh.
That's for your kindness and generosity. That's a kindness candle.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Then there's Joe over here.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll give it to Joe. I
Yeah.
think I will.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay it forward to
Pay it
my dear
forward.
friend Joe.
This is what this is all about.
That's
is paying
right.
it
He
forward.
is a wonderful young man. He's a wonderful photographer and videographer. And so this is going to be my gift to you, Joe.
There you
Joe
go.
Keith. Thank you so much for being with us on
You're
the
welcome.
program.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.